Hi all, myself Anila Alex. I've secured All India rank 19 for ICAR-PG JRF Entrance Examination 2022. So I am here to share my strategies on the preparation. So my friends have already given their preparation strategies in the previous videos. So I don't want to repeat the whole thing again. I'm just going to add to it. So I did my UG from Kerala Agriculture University. And I started my preparation at the end of third year, but before that itself I familiarized with the different books and I familiarized with the strategies that was taken by our seniors. Now coming to the books part, I'm sure that you all will be familiar with the books that you need to read. I just want to add that make sure to find time to revise all the books and notes that you're going to refer. To revise those books at least 3-4 times. So that revision is more important. Even if you read some 4 or 5 basics book is also fine, given that you're repeating all the books at least 3-4 times. And also one more thing is that in the ICAR website you'll get the syllabus for every discipline. So go through that once, take your agronomy part and go through all the topics at least once or twice, even this minor topics, because this time now questions were asked from wasteland management, and every time India surprises us with different kind of questions. If not different kind, they stress on different topics each year. Like for example, this year they've given a very asked direct questions from crop production and very in-depth question from physiology, which you won't find in the previous papers. So you can't blindly follow the previous papers. So therefore you need to have an idea about all the topics that's been mentioned in your syllabus, because sometimes now even we won't be knowing the exact answer of that question, but if you have some idea about that topic now, we'll be able to guess. But unless and until you don't have any idea about the topic, you won't be able to guess. And for the entrance exam, you need to obviously answer that certain number of questions, then only you'll come in that rank. So therefore you need to have a good idea for all the topics or syllabus that's been given in the PDF, which is available in the ICAR website. Now coming to the studying part, what I did is, if I read a portion like for example from Ready and Ready today, before going to the next page or the next chapter the next day, I used to refer or revise the same portions which I've read the previous day again, because this helped me to give a continuation and also to revise better. And the second thing is that you need to solve maximum number of objectives as you finish each chapter. Then the other thing is that in agronomy, you have this conceptual part and you also have the by-hearting part. So for me personally, by-hearting part was very difficult. So what I did is the things that I used to then the things that I used to forget fast now, I used to write down in table form or some concise notes or flow charts, and I used to make it to short PDFs, and whenever I used to get time, I used to go through it or ask my friends to ask me questions from that. So that kind of tricks you can use. The next thing is that attend good mock test, okay, and quizzes in Telegram channels and all, you'll find a lot of quiz. So attend that as far as possible, and while attending mock test, don't copy or cheat. Be very true to yourself. Write the mock test just like you're going to write the final exam, and then only you'll know where you're standing. And for me, Tricky Agriculture mock test was of really good help, because they follow the NTA pattern with the assertion, reason, statement types, match the following questions, and it's reliable also, because if you have any mistake, if you find any mistake, or if you want to confirm some answers, you can definitely contact them. So attend such mock tests which are really reliable. And the thing is, the important thing is that you need to stay away from things that is killing your time, like your social media, sports and all. It might be difficult to get rid of all these things in one go, but try to reduce the time, and as you near the exam, totally get rid of all these things, okay? And the final thing is that exploit all the resources that you're having. Resources in the sense your seniors, your teachers, and the different WhatsApp groups, YouTube videos. So use all the resources that you're having to the maximum. And it's not that we have never been discouraged. We've all been discouraged at some other point during our study time, but we've never given up, okay? So discouragement and disappointments during the time of a preparation, when you get a low marks, that is all fine. It's part of the learning process. It's just that you shouldn't give up. You should try harder. And as the biblical saying says, if for every toil there is profit. So for sure, if you're really working hard and if you're dedicated in your work now, one way or the other, this will come back to you. That is for sure. So don't be much anxious. Just be confident and give your best. So good luck to all who are going to attend ICAR exams during the coming years. And thank you Team Tricky Agriculture, Pathvi ma'am, Sanjay sir, Akash sir and Abhishek sir for the constant guidance and for this wonderful opportunity. Thank you. Thank you everyone.